Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus. In the last episode, we went to the 3 lakes to get the required pieces to unlock the red chain. And in this episode, we are going to find Commander Kamado because apparently he decided to climb Mount Coronet without us to fight a Pokemon coming through the rift. And in the last episode, we also encountered a Lucario that wanted to fight. But we're going to do that later in this episode. Hello, Adaman. There you are, Shadow. Arida's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? Quite grim. The commander is already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain. He must be more reckless than that dignified manner of his lets on. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Shadow. If you were to show up without warning, there'd probably be a fight. Time's a wasting, see there? You know, that actually might be a smart idea. Who's a reckless one? I think we're all reckless. Hey, you got run out of the village, right? But you still tried to find a way to help us all. Yes, we did. That's right, Shadow worked hard to get that red chain to help us. Too right, and a fine job he did too. The Survey Corps is always hard at work for the sake of everyone here in the village, as well as for the sake of our relations with Pokemon. Thanks, here, take this. What is it? Oh, it's a Max Revive. That might come in handy. Thank you, little one. We will use it in our journey. Now off to Mount Coronet. Your orders are 3. 1. Make for the summit camp, and from there, the Temple of Sinnoh. 2. Use the red chain to resolve this mess. And 3. Return here alive. Why does she always think we're gonna die when we go out? I don't blame her for thinking that, because of how dangerous it is, but we've survived a lot. And it looks like we're at the summit camp. So I've heard the latest. So you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. Oh, that was nice of him. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adaman and Arida have headed to the peak as well. The rift got big. My good friend Shadow, I wish you great fortune in battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. Again, I've never bought anything from you, unless Troy works for you. It seems Kamado intends to use the summon camp as base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. That's quite dangerous to set up a shop up there. Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the Great Melly will be here for moral support at least. I mean, at least we have Melly. It seems like they seem to like us now. And what's this? Is that Volo? Nope, it's just a man yelling Spheel. But we should probably get to the top of the mountain. So I guess we're gonna go in through this little cave. I've never seen it before. So let's go ahead and enter. And I suppose we just run to the top? It looks pretty straightforward. What could possibly go wrong? Who's the old guy? Oh look, there's that one picture we saw. Oh, it's Benny. Oh, still alive and kicking? Wait, why is Benny up here? Sorry about having to shudder at the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. But that Taskmaster Kamado's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time we got rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all of the gritty deeds. Kamado can't or won't do himself. I give him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. Was Kamado evil the whole time? You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Oh, he changed outfits. When I heard you managed to quell those nobles one after another, oh, did it ever make my blood run hot and my heart pound? At last. At last. One final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques that have been left to molder all these long years. Are we about to fight Benny? Why? He made us potato mochi. I mean, it looks like we have no choice. So he tried to hit us with hypnosis, but our Lucario's too smart to get hit by that. So we're gonna hit him with Dragon Pulse. We'll show Benny who's the boss here. Because Lucario keeps avoiding everything. So, strong style Dragon Pulse one more time. There we go, we got rid of his Miss Magus. But now he has a Sneasler. That wasn't too bad. Oh. was kind of bad though. So I think next up, I want to send in Gabite. I might regret this, but he needs some battle experience. And nothing like a strong style bulldoze should do the trick. Which I was right. See, even he's celebrating. But that Gardevoir's quite a bit of an issue. I don't think I have anyone... Oh wait, I have Typhlosion. He should be able to take care of Gardevoir with Infernal Parade. I think if we hit him a couple more times, then we'll be fine. As long as he doesn't keep healing. Because we just need to hit him one more time to faint the Gardevoir. And I wonder who his last one is. Oh, he also has Glade. Unfortunately, we lost Typhlosion. I'm gonna go ahead and send out my Alpha Crobat. Man, he was so big that he couldn't even fit on the screen. But let's try and outspeed him with an Air Slash. Okay, so we actually got really lucky there. So we will end the battle with a strong style Air Slash. And that's all he had. I admit, he was pretty tough. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be co-signed to history. I'm glad we defeated him. Very good, young one. Very good indeed. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Shadow. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If hypothetically, as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose a hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that, and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Is he threatening us? Or is that a way he shows his gratitude? Will he at least steal my Pokemon? Nope, he won't, so... I think I'm gonna run back to the camp. Oh wait, never mind. He did heal our Pokemon. So we're pretty much free to go. I do like this painting with all the legendary Pokemon. Well, not every legendary. But I know there's Azelf up there, Regigigas, Manaphy, and I can tell this one where my head's at is Darkrai. I don't know what the pink one is. But I think some of these are actually the ride Pokemon we have, like Wide Ear, Bravery. But we don't need to talk about them right now. Benny wants us to go save Komodo from whatever's up here. So let's go do that. And we're almost to the temple. Hey look, there's Volo. He wasn't kidding about being up here. Oh, I should probably buy some Ultra Balls from him. I think 30 will be enough. As for potions, I'm gonna buy 20 max potions and 10 max revive. We actually spent a lot of money here, but I'm sure we need all of it. You've brought the red chain. Yes, we did. Shadow, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding atop the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift. I think it may be Almighty Sinnoh. But Commander Komodo stopped us from heading toward the temple. So they think Almighty Sinnoh is here. And Komodo won't let Irida or Adaman go. I guess since he did banish us, we can go up here free of our own will. Is that Komodo up there? Where do you get the armor? You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcome idea, but I can truly put my faith in such tales. Of course you can put your faith in it. What? Do you think even the red chain is some trick on Shadow's part? He worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know I was with him the whole time. I saw him rise to the trials set by the 3 Pokemon of the lakes. If he somehow coheed all of that on his own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Perhaps you're right. But if I were simply to place my faith in this boy, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? I mean, he's not wrong, but we wouldn't betray him, probably. Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Oh no, Adaman. This is why we chose him. He's the best. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Shadow. Today we battle in earnest. Fine, I guess I'll fight him. It seems like it's the only way to get through to him. But if we win, does that make me the new leader of the Galaxy team? That would be pretty funny if it did. But let's go ahead and hit him with Infernal Parade. That did quite a bit. But it looks like he's gonna play the Max Potion game. So let's go ahead and try that one more time. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage that time, and it burned him. Ah, he took him back. Snorlax. So I can't use that move on him. So I think what we're gonna do is... Come on out, Lucario. Snorlax has no chance against you. And we're gonna go ahead and use close-up combat. I say we're off to a pretty good start. Lucario's proud of himself. Oh no, not the baby doll eyes. I think we'll go ahead and hit him with the strong style Iron Tail. Lucario's definitely sweeping through his team. I'm glad we kind of added him here. And even though the bravery went first, that burn effect is definitely gonna take him down with Lucario. It's not every day that you can see two powerful Pokemon go down at the same time. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw Crobat in here. I don't know who he's sending in next. Oh, apparently it's Golem. If I would have known it was Golem, I would have 100% sent Floatzel in. So I'm just gonna switch back into him. And then we'll just strong style the Aqua Tail and hope for the best. There we go. His team wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. We defeated you, Kamado. Any Pokemon that threatens our life here must be eliminated. I think we did pretty good here. Are we the leader of the Galaxy team now? You truly are a force to be reckoned with. He's bowing to us? Shadow, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander. I know I have no right to ask it of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. I'll do it, only if you make me the new Galaxy team leader. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all of the Pokemon living in Hisui. I guess we can do it. Don't worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Though, what is waiting for us up here? We're about to go find out. I bet you it's gonna be one of the 3 legendaries. I didn't know people were living up here either. Oh, look at that. There's your Ursaluna, Wydeer. There's... Who is that? Oh, it's Cleavor. There's Lilligant, Arcanine, Basculegion. Who are you? Oh wait, that's Voltorb. Or Electrode. There's Sneasler, Avalugg, and Bravery. They have all of our major Pokemon statues here. But let's see what's about to happen. I wonder just what is happening on the other side of the space-time rift. You can do this, Shadow. I believe in you. The moment has come. Okay, I guess we just step forward. It's time to use the red chain and let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking. Inside my head. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Adaman, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh! I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. For the fight to come. Take these. Oh, we got some extra Ultra Balls. But who are we catching? I guess we're about to find out. Everything is shaking. Oh, it's Dialga. It's not every day you get challenged by the God of Time. Oh look, it's the red chain. It broke? I'm in shock. Dialga just broke the red chain. And Typhlosion did not survive that. Lucario, I need you here. I'm gonna go ahead and bulk up. Because I think we're gonna need it here. And let's go ahead with strong style close combat. Oh. Did we fail to catch him? Oh, he's screaming at us. Get out of here, regroup. But I want to catch him. Remember what I said? Or what that Pokemon said to me? It was saying, try to catch me. If you have the strength to defeat it, surely you'll be able to catch it as well. I guess that's my cue to go back. And I'm gonna start with Gabite this time. Remember what I said or what that Pokemon said to me? It was saying, try to catch me. Yes, I'm ready to try to catch him. I'm glad it gave me the chance to come back and fight him. So, I guess this is round 2. I'm hoping that I don't accidentally faint him. Though he's very powerful. As as you can see, he's basically gonna take out my whole team with that. So let's try to go Lucario again. But this time I am not going to bulk up. I will Agile style close combat, so that way it loses some power. Okay, so I think that's progress. So maybe an Ultra Ball? I hope he'll let me catch him now. That was actually really easy for a legendary God of Time. So we did it? He caught it. The red chain shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Shadow, my boy. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. Yeah, that was after we defeated him on accident. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. Looks like I taught him well. You didn't teach us a Curie, but I'll go ahead and let you think that. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. All full power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Shadow could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Hey, don't do that to us. We're very strong. But he said other one. Is that who I think it is? Why, hello there, Palkia. I heard you were very angry. It seems like we were right. But what is he doing? Oh wait, everyone's running. Dialga. Okay, that's a pretty funny Pokemon cry. All of you, we must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it, come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides he wants to fight us. Well, maybe I want to fight him. But Commander, we can't leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here in this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you we gotta get gone. I don't want to run. I guess we had no choice. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Shadow. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of this same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there really were two Almighty Sinnoh after all. Guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to the both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Shadow. And to you, Shadow, I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you strove to save all of Hisui. Yes, we did. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let's us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Shadow about has been a good influence on us all. Yeah, thank goodness you're here, huh? We'd have no chance of getting through this disaster without you. Thank you, we tried our best. We're still not enough, though. How is he to keep fighting? The red chain is shattered. Relax, I've got a plan, thanks to what Mighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah, and along with its name, it told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have, at least. The pieces, anyway. I did collect them. Good job, Irida. I don't think anyone else would have thought of that. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's got to be it. And what about the Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warren Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? That looks like a no. Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Shadow, my boy, could you lend me those plates you received from Whiteear and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Oh yeah, we have the different plates. Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards became this plate. I think it may hint to be what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore. I suppose that shares the same mineral properties as these plates. In fact, I believe young Leon might know where to find such a thing. As said, he'd been investigating at Volo's urging. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about those plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Let's begin our journey for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I suppose we'll call it Origin Ore. Okay, so we got a new mission to go find the Origin Ore? That's at least what we're calling it. Irida, may we ask your clan's aid once more? Of course, I'll call Leon to the summit camp at once. I guess while they're doing that, we wait? I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unisolated visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adaman, I see all these other louds have their little task to be going on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? Such a drama queen. I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever, just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adaman. Make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adaman. Oh, you silly foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Team Galaxy Grunt. Well, I don't think I like Melly anymore. Well done to you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. I guess Melly is pretty tall. Yeah, Melly's taller than everyone. I've brought Leon. Yes, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Man, Melly's really going after everyone here. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first one to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be first consulted. If you have a problem with that, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle, with that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both of you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Are they really trying to make the nobles fight each other? If so, I'm putting my money on Cleavor. Melly, give it a rest and play nice with Pearl Clan folks for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman! Yeah, Adaman, let 'em fight. Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken to Almighty Sinnoh. Or Mighty Dialga or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day, be proud. Warn Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for Prime Vale Grotto. It looks like that's our first stop. But I think I'm going to save that for the next episode. We climbed up the summit. We got Kamado to accept us back into the Galaxy team as an official member. And we also caught Dialga. Let's drag him out real quick. But yes, we caught Dialga, the god of time. And he pretty much gave us our next mission. So that way we could deal with Palkia, which is exactly what we should be doing in the next episode. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe for more content like this, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Bye!